Hello everyone, welcome back to 4pixels. Coco here, continuing I am Setsuna. As usual, let's look through every inch of this that we can. You know, we never did figure out what that weird purple... It kind of looked like an aurora borealis, but I doubt that was actually it since we couldn't go through it. Hey, that thing! Oh, I guess we're on the other side now. What the heck is this about? What is this? Oh, there's a city up here. What is that? It goes all around it. Okay. Gatherington. Well, I never. Come here through the blizzard, have ye? Phew. I knew it'd be colder here, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. Jeez. Julian! Young lady, are you... well, she did just recover from being sick. There is no cause for alarm. I am merely somewhat fatigued. Are you two from this town? We're on a journey. A journey? Where on earth to? We're heading for the last land. How far are they from here? Why is it that with some people why are they selective with who they tell this? The last land, eh? They're on the other side of the Phrygian Heights. But you'd best be off forgetting that idea if you value your life. That mountain can no longer be crossed. What do you mean? You have seen him during your journey, no doubt. The distortions in space. We call them black holes around these parts. They're especially bad in the mountains near here, you see. They grow worse by the year. You'd be wise not to hold your breath, I'd say. Ain't there any other way to cross Phrygian Heights then? I did once know of a cave that led through the mountain. It's gone now, is it? No, I said I once knew of it. For some reason I can no longer remember it. So you forgot where it is? I do not know. I shouldn't think you're gonna believe this. But a memory that should be there isn't. A memory that should be there isn't? The cave that led through the mountain definitely did exist. That much is certain.
But how can you know for certain if you can't remember?
Many folks in this town say the exact same thing as me. Folks lived here for a very long time. If you think that nothing more than a coincidence, well, that's up to you.
If it's somewhere near here, why don't we try looking for it? You say it definitely existed, so maybe we'll find it.
You shall do no such thing. There shall be no needless prying.
Ugh, Pew, don't scare me like that, old lady.
Some things are best left unchanged. Not that you're capable of changing them anyway. Jeez, okay. Come on, let's get a move on. If no one knows where this path is, our only option is to try and find a way across ourselves. We don't have time to wait for this blizzard to stop, or for the distortions to disappear. Our journey must go on.
Exactly. Tierna's right. Let's find a way across Phrygian Heights by ourselves.
My memory's all hazy. Not a nice feeling at all, I can tell you that. Hello, blacksmith. What do you have for me? Hey. There's a cave not far from here, but it's a dead end. It doesn't lead anywhere at all. If you think I'm lying, I'd be more than happy to put a bet on it. That darn brother of mine spends all day making bets and gambling. Why won't he get a job? Oh, how I hate him. How strong? Where did I even get strong from? How can you get to Frisian Heights? That's a tough one. And there's a cave to the north of the town, but that just leads to a dead end. No, I don't know anything about Frisian Heights. I've got my own problems to worry about, so I'd appreciate it if you just left me alone. Alright. Sorry, bud. I can understand that. I think this town needs more people who can fight. People who can defend it. But to start with, I decided to get myself all the gear. Shield, helmet, and everything. So what do you think? How do I look? Awkwardly dressed, apparently?
This is the first time such a fierce blizzard has continued for so long. I just hope it isn't a sign of terrible things to come.
My father sometimes talks about how he used to climb Frisian Heights. He says he used to go through a cave to get there. Strange. There's no cave like that around here. You want to get across Frisian Heights? That's a tricky one. There are the Frisian caves to the north of the town, but they are just to lead to a dead end. Go and have a look for yourself and you'll see what I mean.
Hey, listen! If you ever get sick, you should go and see the old lady in the house at the top of the hill. Her medicine tastes awful, but it really works. My dream is to become a healer and help people. But because there's no way to get to Frigid Heights, I've never even been gathering herbs before. Guess what? My pop taught me how to use an axe. I'm gonna butcher ya. But he says I can't use it when there isn't a grown-up around because it's too dangerous. So I guess you live for now. You people, are you... No, nothing. Man. Need, are you hanging in there, buddy? Are you really okay with... Back when I was a boy, there was never this many monsters, and I often used to go up to the mountain. I know I used to get there through a cave, but I can't remember where it was for the life of me. Are you really okay just finding this out about Setsuna? And I mean, I can understand why you don't want to tell her, but do you really want to continue the journey? I mean, I guess part of his reason for doing so is because he knows she's probably not gonna stop, even knowing that. It's just gonna make things awkward for both of them if he says anything, but I don't know, man. Abandoned village. You know, now that I think about it, there's something else I find strange. Like this person just being here. One village continues to oppose the monster for the sake of the mainland and all humanity. Why must the people of the village of sacrifice bear such a burden? No matter what might have happened in the past is just that, the past. I was actually wondering that myself, because apparently we know, not only is it that village that is the only one that sends sacrifices, but the last 3 ones, or like including this one, they've all been from Setsuna's family. Her mother, her aunt. It's weird. Something's weird. What I was gonna say before was that it's kind of strange that monsters only go to villages when they're abandoned. We didn't see any there, but that woman was there. But Neater did make that comment when we were in Kira's village that it was odd that monsters would go in there when people were about. And we know that I guess it's because most humans aren't really magically potent enough to draw them. I don't know, there's just something weird. I guess maybe that's the reason why it has to be people from that village, since people from that village also have a lot of magical potency. And that's why all the last sacrifices have been from there, and particularly from Setsuna's family line. But if it's magic that they're drawn to, I don't know, I feel like wouldn't they have been drawn to that pillar that Kira and his fellow villagers made? Alright,
Alright, we got... Let's check out this,
やるぜ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。敵さんのお出ましだぜ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Huh? Could this be it? Look, I think it is. This is a cave. It is, isn't it? You think the townspeople would really forget about somewhere so obvious? Wait a minute. It's only faint, but I can sense magical energy coming from here.
So what does this mean?
Most likely it means that a sealing spell has been cast here. I can sense it too. Does this mean that someone's trying to keep this cave hidden?
Probably that old lady.
So, this is it after all. I said it was, didn't I? The people in the town didn't seem like they were lying, though.
And the memories of everyone who knew of this cave must have been erased. Except perhaps the one who cast the spell, or anyone else who knew it had been cast.
What?
Maybe someone here is hiding something.
Who do you think sealed it off then? No one in the town seemed suspicious.
No, there was one person. Ender's right. She definitely knew something.
What? The old lady? She wasn't very friendly, but she didn't seem like a bad person or anything.
She may well not be bad. But there's more to her than meets the eye. I too could sense that. Well, it looks like we better try talking to her again. Well, we'll end that episode right there. Thank you guys for joining us, and hope to see you next time.